Stakeholders of the All Progressives Congress (APC) in Rivers State, including candidates for the 2023 elections, have called on the presidential candidate of the party, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, and the governors of the Southwest to stop hobnobbing with Governor Nyesom Wike. The stakeholders, comprising National Assembly and State House of Assembly candidates and other party faithfuls, said it was discouraging for members of the party in Rivers State to see leaders of the party that they look up to romancing with a known political opponent like Governor Wike of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). They frowned that these leaders go as far as visiting the state to inaugurate projects on the invitation of the governor. This, they stressed, helps to campaign for the ruling party in the state by heaping praises on Wike ahead of a general election. They spoke at a one-day consultative meeting of the South-South Executive Committee, presided over by the APC National Vice Chairman of the Zone, Chief Victor Giadam, in Port Harcourt. The state APC legal advisor, DK Ihanyi Zubi, while speaking at the meeting, said it was unfair for the governors of the Southwest to hold nocturnal meeting with Wike and return back to their states without bothering to interface or speak with their party members in the state. Zubi further said the action of Tinubu, who has held meetings with Wike abroad, and the action of the governors concerned were tantamount to anti-party activities, and called on President Buhari to call Tinubu and the Southwest governors to order. In the meantime, the Labour Party Garki ward of the Federal Capital Territory met with members of the Zone C ward on Sunday to deliberate on how to move the party forward and ensure its victory in the presidential election come 2023. Clearview TV's Gloria Atta completes the report.
As Nigerians prepare for the 2023 presidential elections, and with political campaigns heating up across the country, it has become necessary for political parties to map out strategies to ensure their candidates clinch the seat across the polls. Seated in this hall are members of the Labour Party Zone C Garki ward in the Federal Capital Territory. They have conveyed this meeting to map out ways of moving the party forward. According to the zonal coordinator Zone C Garki ward, Olusegun Alabi, the focus of the meeting is to brainstorm on ways to garner support for the Labour Party's presidential candidate Peter Obi, especially at the grassroots level, as well as create awareness on the activities and objectives of the party.
This is actually the first of its kind meeting that we are holding in Zone C, and this is the first step we are taking to ensure that, okay, we bring people together. We have seen that there are a lot of people around. They want to join Labour Party, but they don't know how. So we have created an awareness now and made them to know that, okay, you can contact us. We have shared the flyers with the phone numbers that they can contact in each area, and this will help to facilitate communication among us. Then this meeting that we have, we'll be having it regularly also, so that people will get to know about this. And we have said also that we are going to even break the zone into each areas now. So once we have all those ones, they will be meeting on their own. So, and within their vicinity, they will be able to do awareness and carry people along also.
Speaking earlier, the chairman, Labour Party Garki ward, Joshua Madaki, decried the numerous socio-economic challenges bedeviling the country and expressed confidence that the Labour Party has what it takes to save the country from the destruction. He therefore urged Nigerians to come out in mass and vote and take the responsibility of voting Peter Obi into office as their personal project.
Expect victory come 2023. Not to worry about it. Labour Party is going to win the election. Labour Party or politics is in the ward. The politics is at the ward level. You cannot play politics outside the ward. That is where the voters are. And Labour Party has gone viral. No corner where even the Fulani man in the bush, he is talking of Labour Party. So Labour Party itself has already gone viral. So we are now following Labour Party behind because he is ahead of us.
Nationwide campaign formally kicked off on the 28th September 2022, and Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi will slug it out with 17 other presidential candidates on Saturday, February 25, 2023. Gloria Atta, reporting for Clearview Television.
The news continues now with stories from our area of specialization, women and children. After the main transmission of our news, we rebroadcast on our YouTube page, Clearview TV. Do you operate a women or children's NGO? Are you at the helm of affairs of a government establishment or a corporate organization involved in the affairs of women and children? Then you are our partners in progress. We have a mission to better the lot of our women and children. Join us to celebrate womanhood and work assiduously to better the lot of the Nigerian child. This is our mission.
You're welcome back. ActionAid Nigeria has called on all arms of government and other relevant bodies to be more proactive in addressing prenatal challenges prevalent in some rural parts of the country. Social Mobilization Officer ActionAid Adewale Adeduton noted that proper attention to these cases will help reduce infanticide recorded in different parts of the country. Adeduton made the call while taking journalists on a facility tour of Vine Heritage Home in the Federal Capital Territory. Clearview TV's Gloria Atta has the details.
Infanticide is the intentional killing of infants or offsprings. Infanticide was a widespread practice throughout human history that was mainly used to dispose of unwanted children. Its main purpose was to prevent spending resources on a weak or disabled offspring. The practice, although now widely illegal in most parts of the world, is still practiced in some parts of Nigeria. Unbelievable as it sounds, the practice of infanticide is common in 69 villages in 5 area councils of the Federal Capital Territory. These communities believe that twins and other multiple birth babies, children born after twins or those with albinism, Down syndrome, cerebral palsy, abnormal teeth growth, birth defects and babies whose mothers die while nursing them are considered to be evil and must be killed. In 2019, ActionAid Nigeria, with support from the European Union, began the Mobilizing Action Towards the Abolishment of Infanticide, a 3-year project across 57 communities in Amak, Abaji, Kuje, Kwali and Gwagwalada area councils of Nigeria's Federal Capital Territory to work with structures to abolish infanticide and alleviate the plight of children. They partnered with Vine Heritage Home, a home that has become a shelter for children ostracized due to circumstances surrounding their birth. The home, which started with a set of twin children in a 2-bedroom apartment, has grown to accommodate 178 children. With the continued increase, it became imperative to expand it. Following the official groundbreaking ceremony in February 2020, ActionAid Nigeria handed over a new facility sitting on a hectare to the home in Kuje, taking journalists on a tour through the newly built facilities at the complex, which include a story building dormitory, an auditorium, a block of classrooms, water supply facility, a perimeter fence, a wash area and others. The Social Mobilization Officer ActionAid Adewale Adeduton noted that over 40 million Nigerian women of childbearing age suffer a high level of health issues surrounding childbirth, which heighten the cases of infanticide in the country. He therefore stressed the need for government and relevant stakeholders to pay attention to prenatal and postnatal health care for women to ensure the protection of children.
As we wind down the projects that we have done between 2019 and 2022, ActionAid calls on all arms of government, and that is why we are here, to pass this message by way of advocacy to all the people who have relevant roles to play, to be more proactive in addressing perinatal health issues and its attendant killings of twins, children with multiple births, and other vulnerable children.
The founder, Vine Heritage Home, Pastor Stephen Olushola, in his remarks, said the project has recorded a number of successes since its implementation. He noted that 18 children have already been reunited with their families.
Our aim is to go to the root of the problem, and that's the focus of MITV project. Go to the root of the problem, talk with the local people, and bring them to understanding the fact that no child is evil. And I want to tell you that even before the close of the project, we already have a lot of success, a lot of good story to tell, because I have some grown-up children who have stayed 18, 19 years with me, that the parent never came back before the MITV project. But as we continually engage them, trying to open their mind to change their worldview, many of them are coming back to say, where is the child we gave you years back? People are saying to us they are not evil children. Can we see them? They first come to identify. Then the next level is that, can we have them back? And to the glory of God today, as at just the day before yesterday, 2 days ago, we are reunited, 18 children back with their family. They have gone back to their family, and many more will still go.
So far, 4 children from the home have been elected into the Federal Capital Territory Children Parliament to enable them engage and influence policies against infanticide in Nigeria. The greater onus, however, is on the federal government and relevant stakeholders to ensure that these children have a worthy place in society. Observers say, as long as government fails to provide comprehensive health care for most rural areas, the practice of infanticide may remain prevalent in the country. Gloria Atta, reporting for Clearview Television.
And for the second time in the history of Big Brother Naija, a female housemate, Fina, emerged winner of its 7th season. 25-year-old Fina edged out Daniela, Chichi, Adekunle, Bella, and Brian after spending 72 days in the house. Today, Clearview Television beams its spotlight on the Edo-born Big Brother Naija star.
Fans they jubilated and congratulated Ijeoma Otabo, popularly known as Fina, for emerging winner of the Big Brother Naija Season 7 reality TV show dubbed Level Up. Fina was announced the winner on Sunday, beating fellow finalist Brian to clinch the 100 million naira prize money.
The winner of Big Brother Naija Level Up Season 7 is Fina!
Ijeoma Josephina Otabo, an indigene of Edo State, was born on June 2, 1997, to Mr. Moses Otabo and Mrs. Gladys Moses Otabo. She studied agricultural and bioenvironmental engineering at the Federal Polytechnic, Auchi, Edo State. She is a hype woman, content creator, comedian, and singer. She was among the 24 housemates in the Big Brother Naija Season 7. The show, which started in July 2022, had only 6 housemates in the finale. The 25-year-old edged out Daniela, Bella, Chichi, Adekunle, and Brian after polling 40.74% of the total votes in the final. Fina promised to bring all the energy, ginger, and vibes to the house, and she delivered quite perfectly with her Who Dey street chant and being the drama queen of the Level Up house. The street queen was loved by her loyal fans, Fination, for her jovial attitude, talent, intelligence, creativity, no-nonsense attitude, and realness. She built a large fan base on Twitter with over 90,000 followers in 72 days and trended a lot of times. She also became the first and only female housemate to become verified on Instagram a few weeks into the show and gained over 428,000 followers. The singer and hype priestess was known for her amazing skills such as dancing, singing, hype, leadership, and a whole lot of drama. Fina was also known for a lot of fun-loving moments in the house, including an amazing relationship with Groovy and friendship with Chichi, Daniela, Amaka, and other housemates. Fina was a strong competitor all through the season in house tax, wager, and head of house games, which made her a strong contender for the grand prize. She survived eviction after being nominated by fellow housemates close to 8 times, and she was the first level 2 housemate named the head of house. She took the historic win after showing character, determination, and stellar gameplay. She also led the house during weekly wager presentations with phenomenal leadership qualities, especially when she emerged as the head of house. Fina was rewarded with a 100 million naira grand prize, consisting of 50 million naira and an SUV from Innocent Motors. It is the highest on the show so far. Fina has joined the exclusive list of the reality television show winners, namely Katung Adwak, Efe Ejemba, Miracle Ibokwe, Mercy Eke, Olamilekan Agbele Shebioba, also known as Lekan, and Hazel Onyeze Onowu, known as White Money, of season 1 to 6 respectively. Clearview Television celebrates her for all the fun, dedication, and doggedness she showed throughout her stay at the Big Brother Naija season 7 house. Gloria Atta, reporting for Clearview Television.
Do remember to like us on Facebook, Clearview Television. Follow us on Twitter at Clearview Online. Follow us on Instagram at ClearviewTV_NG. And also remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Clearview TV. Thanks for watching. I am Nkiro Obuli.